What's going on? It's Waka Flocka Flames and you're watching AOTV. Working on Return to Form, mixtape with DJ Jewels. It's all Wu-Tang beats or beats featuring Wu-Tang people. Like we got, I don't know, I don't even want to give any away. There's just a lot of good ass shit on there. A lot of good mixing too. It's one of those, it's going to be one of those CDs that you listen to and it's a perfect circle. Comes back around, you don't even notice that you're back at track 1. That should be out, I don't even know. I would say between December and April, depending on the recording process. But so far we got a lot of good tracks recorded or mixed and stuff like that. Basically, it's just a return to hip-hop form. It's like the title to me means it's return to hip-hop I used to listen to, like that 90s shit, that Wu-Tang shit. That's stuff I like. And it's also a return for me to going back to just spitting bars. No more trying to come up with hooks or nothing, just going at it. That's pretty much it. So far we got a lot of good tracks. It's just one of those CDs that every bar you're gonna hear and catch something every time you listen to it back around. I'm gonna be remembered as the first person to be diagnosed with tickle side. If you guys know, I get this itch on my side really bad. It's from the inside, I can't tickle it, but it feels like I'm getting tickled. Besides that, with rap, I don't know. I'd probably want to be remembered as someone who just spits, man. I don't want to be remembered for no specific songs or nothing like that. No club shit, no #1 hit singles or nothing like that. Just, I want to be remembered through lines, like where people were like, oh, that's that dude that said that one line, that's that guy that did that, or they killed that verse on that song or this. That's basically it. It's just like, right now, with that return to form, I would say the one you guys are going to remember is that As Long As You Know. I'll probably just spit the verse for you guys so you can know what I'm talking about. A little preview. Let me see, how does it start? How does that one start?
The song?
I think I know it is. I'm a bad omen to any other rapper's career, cause I go and expose to your bitch like I snatch your brassiere. Return to form just when you thought I was losing my steer. Frab's dead, I'll tag his grave with illusion was here. Then we'll celebrate your life with some doobies and beers. I got you by the load like you went and threw me your ear. I'm a problem, but like Trig, I ain't quick to solve. Trigger, turn your life smoothie to a quick dissolve. You get me, dog? Means don't test me unless we in class. You the teacher, dog, you messy. Up, don't duck, I ain't aiming at your head. Don't worry about your pockets losing pounds, you'll be weighing that in lead. But they said, Ill thinks he's gangsta on some raw shit. Nah, I'm just an artist, painting you a portrait. Is one of a crusader with a mask. Here to return hip-hop to the flavor of the past. Got a chokehold on rap like Beta with the grass raps. Buffy try to bite on the slayer, that's your ass. Know the name is LMP. Everywhere I go, dog, I rep HD. I don't kill a track fast, man, I let them bleed. I ain't gotta say who's the best MC, as long as you know. So nobody shouted me out. I'll still give you guys some shout outs. Shout out to J-Ad. Shout out to Hex. Flip Major. Bree Reedus, whatever you call him. Flip. Shout out to DJ Jewels. AO. Head. Shout out to E Vargas, man. Where's he been? He texts me every day for beats, but I never meet up with him. Every week I get a text. Hey, when can we get some beats? When can we get some beats? But where you at, man? We're right here. I told you to come today, too. Shout out to... Shout out to everybody. Who else is out there? X-Man. Shout out to Richie. Shout out to that guy that humped that fucking doll on that freaking video at the Trilogy. What else is there? Shout out to people. Shout out to haters, man. Shout out to people that hate on everybody. Because at the end of the day, you're just fans. You listen to shit just to hate on it, so there's no point. Shout out to... Damn, who else is there? Rich Beats. Shout out the whole Desert 760. Shout out to Roy Rogers. Shout out to... Shit, man. Shout out to Frank Clothing Line, Crack Boy,
Los
Robertos. Shout out to California Burritos, Los Alazones. Shout out to carne asada fries. I love that shit. I got a new one. If you guys ever go to Taco Bell, get the meal deal. The number one is the chicken burrito. Open that shit up. Crunch up the Doritos. Put that shit in there with some of their hot sauce. The hot, not the mild. I call that the Dorito burrito. It's been taken over. It's just the bombest burrito you'll ever have in your life. Shout out to Taco Bell for giving me chips, a drink, and a burrito for $2. Shout out to Target for selling me all the games I buy. Shout out to my PlayStation for not dying yet, even though it makes a weird ass sound every time I turn it on. Shout out to the PlayStation for coming out with the Move. I'm getting exercise now. I haven't been working out in years. What else? Shout out to Blu-rays. I love that. Shout out to stageview.com. STAGEVU.com. That's where I download all my movies. Shout out to the computer for trying to get a shout out too, because I wasn't talking to it yet. Shout out to Serato. Shout out to the world. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson, Guru.